Lionsgate. Tresnea. A city in ruins. It's still there, though. That has to count for something. Despite victory, a great tragedy befell our heroes. Though, they will not have long to mourn, for they must march on. A different location lies on their path. Moving away from the ice-cold city in the north, our heroes will enter Ibrakal, the city of eternal summer. Starring Agent P as Thief, Anna as Devana, Mike as Jendar, Steve as Sapphire, and Ace with a brand new character with Tanfighter as Dungeon Master. Streaming begins March 25th. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Tales of Tresnea, Chaos Fridays Dark Quarters. I am your Dungeon Master, Dan, or Tanfighter. With me, as always, are most of our lovely players. Joining us first off, we have Mike.
That's me. I am Mike. I use he, him pronouns, and I will be playing Jen, the Kalistar Druid, which I'm still not used to saying, who uses any pronouns you care to give them.
Indeed. Next up, we have Anna.
Hi, I am Anna, or Riley, which I've used the it pronouns, and I play Devana, the she pronouns. And Devana is a half-orc warlock and cleric, one level. And yeah, I mean, great. They're in their domain, as it were.
Next up, we have Cease. Yes,
That's me.
you.
Oh, hi, my name is Aziz. My pronouns are she and her. I play Lefia Sunfarer. His pronouns are they and them. And they were, that's it. They are an Asimar and they are a Bardadin.
Yes. Next up, we have Akash.
Hi, I'm Akash, he, him pronouns. I'm playing a barbarian. His name is Born of Ash. And today is his chance to get his hands dirty in some war, finally.
Finally. And last but not least, we have our host with the most something, the PP man himself, the Goon King, Steve.
Hello,
No.
hi. How's it going? How are we doing? I just remembered we should probably do PP Man or Goon King merch too. That's a thing that we should be doing.
I was literally about to type that in video chat.
Great minds, huh? Hi, I'm Steve, also known as Sassy Pants, also known as a secret third thing that I can talk about in a couple of weeks. I'm here using he, him pronouns, playing Shay, Shaitan, also known as Stun or S48 or however what else we're calling him. Because nouns for days, baby. that's who I am, because I have so many names, right? It makes sense. Proper nouns.
No.
To
See,
be
it's
specific.
pronouns for days because it's Pride Month.
Oh yeah,
Pride.
shit, yeah, that too. That
Yeah, remember,
actually
Steve?
works better.
It's our first episode in Pride Month.
So Monday is a she, her. Tuesday is a they, them. Wednesday is a
Yes.
these, there.
Yeah, but also, this means, Tan, if you kill any of the queer characters today, you can't, because it's Pride Month.
No. But have you considered the ones killing you are also queer characters? Check
No,
wait,
the
if you-
void
No.
fox. Well, I guess the white fox have no gender, so they technically are queer characters. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Walked.
No, that's not.
So basically, you're advocating for queer and queer crime, is what you're saying, Dan.
Not advocating for
Yeah.
it. What I'm saying is that it is happening.
Okay.
My
During
character
Pride
doesn't even know
Month?
the concept of gender, so
Hmm?
Oh,
Just
great.
to-
That's perfect.
among
That's yeah.
animals.
I love that. Okay. Yeah. Dan, please.
Yes. We are also supporting the Travel Project, as well as doing a bunch of mutual fundraisers for queer people in India, individuals. And all of those things are
most likely in the chat if Steve is doing Steve things. And yes, so go do the do, and we will do our do. Because last we had left our heroes. They were in the past, far, far in the past, where they had finally made their way to the kingdom of Aluwada, the kingdom of elves, where they were given some sanctuary by King Sabahestion Corellin, who you learn is the first elf and has some weird, fucky-wucky vampiric powers. But before any of that happens, they asked how they get back home to their time. And he gave them two options because the way back requires a lot of magic, especially if you're trying to get back without prying eyes seeing you. And to that end, the party decided to assist by going and dealing with these cultists that have started popping up between the borders of the kingdom of Fultanis and Aluwada, where the party met Devana's associate, a red ritual warlock, who was having a fun little evening with his family, and then they got interrupted, and then yeeted themselves through a portal. Party followed and found themselves in the void, accompanied by the king and his personal guard. They met the Red Witch, setting up her ritual, fighting against voidlings, and defending this dome of crimson red energy. And the king and the witch came to a agreement of sorts, of how they will be essentially dealing with all of the blood and life essence coming into this ritual. To which end, that is also what they will be using to create this spell that the king will be using, harnessing the life essence from this place to create a means of return to the home of the party. But to do that, they do need some time, and while they started to do that, a host of voidlings began to approach the ritual. That is where we had left our party, and that is where we shall continue. If you would, please take a look at the VTT real quick. There you go. It'll load. Give it a second.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that looks cool. That's cool. I like that.
So
that's a lot of things.
That's many things. So there's a fight happening all around
It's
you.
purple.
Yes. The ritual is red, but the void is purple. But yes. You see around you, first of all, this here, that's the Red Witch. She has some warlocks around her, helping her sustain her ritual circles. And across this entire plane, there's warlocks everywhere sustaining their own sides of the circle. Behind her is this enormous dome that goes far beyond what you can see. It is nearly opaque. You can't really see what's happening on the other side. And looking around, all of these are like the different warlocks who are like either throwing magic or are simply holding the spell together. The party is close by as they were having a discussion, and along them is this King Sabahestion Corellin and his 5 honor guard, who are going to be making their way to assist in said ritual. Then, and from down here, you see slowly encroaching and approaching are void creatures of various shapes and sizes. And the party, all of you, have a moment before any of this starts going down to prepare. Now, because you have a lot of warlocks kind of holding a certain line for you, you have this moment of reprieve. You can position yourselves within a certain limit, and you can take one action if you would like to before shit hits the fan. Is there anything anyone wants to do in terms of
Who
positioning?
are the people right in front of us?
This?
Yeah.
That's the king. That's Sebastian.
Okay. And do we only see people coming from the void creatures coming from the front?
Yes and no. You also see like all of these like land masses are like floating in the middle of nothing. They kind of just appear out of nowhere. A lot of times they just start crawling up the sides of the rocks. Like they can show up from anywhere. The because of how the warlocks are holding the line, the bigger host you're seeing is further down there. Because that's like kind of out of the perimeter. But yeah.
Okay. And the warlocks on these like lower side that are closer to the void creatures, are they helping us or are they helping sustain the ritual in this moment?
The warlocks around you?
Yeah, especially those one at the bottom, like near the creatures, like the lower tier.
They're multitasking. Like they're you know how the ritual works. They are part of the active spell cast, but they're also fighting.
I then want to. Oh god. Okay. If everyone stays like kind of roughly where they are, that's more of a if. I would want to then move further down to be near the other warlocks to assist them and be like the first line of defense.
Okay, so you're moving like essentially to like there.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
We have time to prep really quick, or are we just going into it? Like we haven't rolled initiative yet, right?
That's what I'm saying. Before initiative is rolled, you can move somewhere and you can take an action.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So after I've moved, really quick, can I throw a hemo heal right on that squad of voidlings?
All right. So your setup is that you're just opening with an attack.
Is that not part of the free action we got to pick?
I mean, if you want to do that, you can. I've just put them there. Like they aren't that close right now. They will be that close when combat starts.
Okay, so they're not like okay. Then if they're not that close yet, because otherwise I think they would be out of range for me. Because I can do 60 feet, so I could have covered them otherwise. But if they're not there yet, then I can't do that. Yeah, then I would just summon my sword.
All right, you summon your sword. Yeah.
I also want to move where Devana is.
All right.
And can I say something as a free action and then do an action?
Sure.
Okay. I want to speak in Beast Speak to Devana and say that if you can, whenever I howl, hit me and the area around me with strong fire, like any kind of strong fire, or if anyone else can.
Hit you?
Yeah.
Why?
And the area around me, like you can hit me with it.
Well, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Above table, Akash also, like, if I hurt someone specifically, they get tied to the ritual, kind of.
Correct.
Yeah, so the man was like, I'm not sure about that, but you can tell the others. Why, though? I need to know why.
I eat fire.
Oh, I don't know if I have fire. But yeah, you should tell that to the others also.
Okay. I think I'm too far from the others. Right?
Okay. Well, I can't I don't have any fire spells.
No, I mean, Lifea is also going to be coming up front. Like,
all right.
Captain is ahead. We are going ahead.
Whoever comes up, I want to tell all of them. And as my action, I don't know if it'll happen now or at the end of everyone. But I want to summon a dreadnought whale 60 feet in front of us, like further down.
Before that, Lifea, you're standing in nothingness, just so you know.
God damn it. Okay, here. What exactly are you telling Lifea?
Me?
Yeah.
That when I howl, hit me with your strongest fire. Like me and the area around me, if you can, whatever. But like, strongest fire, if you can.
Okay, I feel like I should be focusing on the enemies, but I'll try my best.
Hold on. Also, Akash, where are the stat blocks for a dreadnought whale?
I found it as a Google image, like a book kind of an image.
I don't think that's an actual source book thingy, though.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Like,
oh no, like I thought you found a stat block, like actual like stat block.
I found a stat block, like proper.
No. But what I'm saying is that if it's homebrew, then no, you can't summon a dreadnought whale.
Okay, I will summon a T-Rex.
All right.
Also, does it look like the Sebastian's like guards they're helping him or guarding him?
They are guarding him.
Okay. And then I guess in that case, because if some people here, Devana would like tell the others like try and like be the second line and like help cover the witch specifically.
All right. cool.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
And Akash, give me a wisdom save for the T-Rex.
Like mine or T-Rex or
T-Rex.
T-Rex's?
Yeah.
That's a 3.
All right. Lifear, you move up any action from you? Cease?
And the T-Rex is 60 feet further down. By max.
But wait. Any action from Lifear?
Oh, I can do like a pre-action?
Yes.
That's scary. I think I'm just gonna like get my blade out and like
All right.
summon it.
Sure.
That's it.
All right. Also, yeah. Ash, you're summoning the T-Rex 60 feet down. What do you mean?
Like 60 feet towards the monsters.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Creatures. Yeah.
The creatures.
All right.
Void.
You're going to be summoning it like somewhere there, essentially. Cool. Anything from Jen?
First, I have a question, kind of rules-wise.
Mm-hmm.
If I take a starry form, would I also be able to combine that with something like Guardian of Nature, tree form? Would those two things stack, or would they not work together?
Guardian of Nature tree. Wait, let me look at it. If you become a tree, it changes some of your thingies there. You can combine those for sure.
Cool. Would you let me do 2 bonus actions rather than an action then, and set up by doing those 2 things?
Interesting. I will.
If not, it's fine. I can do 1 and I can bonus action the other on an actual turn.
I'll say yeah. Like, it'll be. I'll let you set one thing up.
Okay. In that case, I will first of all, on the off chance that I don't get a round off before them, I'll Guardian of Nature first, then to give myself the 10 hit points and
all right
stuff. And movement wise, the only place I'm going to move to, I think, is just this side of Sebastian and Sebastian.
Also, again, there's nothing there. You will die.
I also did call out for people to be on the near closest to the witch.
Yeah. So first of all,
I'm staying within range of. But...
Yeah, so you can have both. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah. Because there will also be creatures coming from other.
Shay?
Yeah. So first, I would like to have done this before everyone split up. I'm gonna one sec. Sorry. Reach into my pocket and pull out a vial. And literally just look at the others and be like, "Don't say I didn't do anything for you," and just flick the vial of water on each of them. And I'm gonna cast Bless on all 4 of the PCs. That's so each of you. I'm gonna do it at level 2, upcast it so it gets 4 people, and so each of you have a plus D4 on shit for as long as I can maintain concentration. Then as far as movement and stuff goes, I don't really think I'm gonna do anything because I am happy where am I actually? I'm here, right? I'm gonna move a little bit towards the center, like here, so I can keep an eye on everything, on everyone, and close enough to move to anybody if needed. That's what I'm doing.
Sure.
And I'm just
Let me
gonna
just mark everyone with blast.
It's
gonna
a way because
look
I
up-
specifically didn't want to be near everyone else.
Okay.
Because then we're in a cluster, so that's why I moved to the west, moved my token across.
After that, the king's gonna move up here. Yeah, till here. And he's gonna start assisting there. The gods are gonna start creating a perimeter in front. All right.
So just a reminder, 15 feet around me is difficult terrain now as well. So
15 feet.
yeah.
All right. Let me just mark that. 15 feet around you. We'll say green for difficult terrain.
For my enemies as well. It says not for allies. So
noted. No.
Nice, love that.
On the map, these branches, can we go over platforms like from these branches?
Yes, so I was getting to that. You can use the branches, but there will be checks associated with them. Like, so you don't fall. Because it'll be in the middle of a fight, right?
Oh.
I don't know. I guess the spores work, but they're too hard to see. We'll do something fun with it.
Yeah.
Let's give you glitter. There you go.
I like that.
Yay.
All
Nice.
right. Cool. Dagon's also gonna move down till here, and he's gonna.
Why is everyone in a cluster? Worst choice.
You need to go like here, but yeah. And he'll cast Blur on himself. Maybe. Actually, no. He'll cast Shadow of Moil on himself.
Nice.
Zelcine's gonna move right here in the middle, and I need to check a thing. Oh, 40. Wait. She'll move to like here then. And Riss will move like down here. Zelcine will cast Beacon of Hope on everyone. So all healing is maximum
Ooh.
while she holds concentration. And you have, I believe, advantage on Wiz saves. Let me just double check. Yeah, you have advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws. And you get max healing from any healing source, including potions.
Amazing.
Riss will. Riss doesn't have a setup, so he's gonna move here, and he's gonna cast Shield of Faith on Ash.
Nice. +2.
+2.
Tan, I can't. I think this was a setting. If I hover over the NPC's token, I can't see what their names.
let me fix that.
Yeah. I don't know who they are.
Why does it keep resetting that? That's so annoying. Show name to players. Yeah, there it fucking is. Wait, let me do that real quick. I'll at the very least mark all the important NPCs. Let's do it on Sebastian and the Witch. Right. Where's Dagon? Show name. Any specific spot you want Narcissus?
Oh god. Near me, where I can see him.
There you go.
I forgot that
Right.
he's part of the fight.
Okay, that is, I believe, everyone's set up. Now, everyone roll me initiative. And I'll say Narcissus will just go at the end of your turn, Stevana.
Yeah, that's fine.
On that 20.
Nice.
Hold on, I'll ask everyone. Because there's so many fucking people I have to add to this.
I'm gonna be rolling my blood dice for this fight.
Go for it. Okay. 25 to 20.
22.
All right.
20.
24. Ash. Cool. 20 to 15.
16.
16 for Shay. 15 to 10.
14.
14 for Anna.
Let's see, you've got singing in the background or what?
Yeah. 10 to 5. Oh, wait, just Lifea left, right? You got a 3, you said? Okay. Let's see.
6 total. 6 total.
6 total. Okay, thank you.
How does it feel like to have +3 on your decks?
How's it feel to have positive decks?
I like how you're baiting me into opening my mic while the singing is happening in the background.
Yeah, no, that was on purpose.
Looks are going good.
Also, I've had positive decks before. I did manage to increase Estrogen's decks to, I think, +1. No, wait. No, I didn't. Never mind.
Red Witch has, yeah. Red Witch, because of what she's doing, will always have initiative of 1. All right. So, we also have to do this. Yeah, cool. So, as you guys all do your setup, first of all, you see this horde beginning to like approach, skittering up from like the sides of the rocks and everything. Different shapes and sizes appear. You see like these fucking big lads also start showing up. And as they move, they all immediately swarm around the T-Rex and start attacking it.
T-Rex, attack.
The T-Rex
Do I
goes
have
on
to
your
roll
turn.
initiative for T-Rex or is it just
No,
after?
he'll go at the end of your turn, yeah. What is your T-Rex's AC?
AC is 13.
All right. Couple of crits. That's 7. Overall, it took 41 damage. But because of that, this side of the Voidlings don't advance immediately. These guys still manage to like get here. Some of them start crawling onto the sides here. This guy kind of goes down till here. These things you see like go from here and they leap and land over here. So the king nat 20 is on his ritual and immediately looks around and starts spotting the inconsistencies and inefficiencies within the runes carved on the ground. And you see with a wave of his hand, he starts literally just editing them on the fly and starts focusing on his own spell. The witch, seeing that, is surprised for a moment, but allows him to do so. His guards are all gonna take a readied action to attack anything that gets close. And this guard up here is gonna cast a buff on all of them. He'll bless all of them, yeah. All right. Jen, you're up.
Okay. So you'll have all noticed when Jen took on the Guardian of Nature form, little kind of patches of moss started kind of growing over their skin. Some of those now peel away as a bonus action wild shape into my Starry Archer form. So some of those patches fade away and are left with like these little bright, kind of radiant spots coming out. Sheds bright light in 10-foot area, dim light in another 10 feet for me, just in case. And because they stack, thank you, Tan, I get advantage on these attacks. So I am going to, as this one is within range, and I think I can just about make a line between me and that thing that, yeah, I can hit it without doing damage to other people. So yeah,
All right.
we are going to starry form attack at advantage. And with a D4 because of bless, yeah.
Which one are you hitting?
The big boy
There's a lot of big
who leapt
boys.
over the one who leapt
this
closer.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I put that square there by accident?
Yeah,
I
I'm
just clicked
asking.
something.
I was about to ask that.
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
I something. Please.
No
I can
worries. No
remove
worries.
this. I can remove it there.
27 hits.
Cool. That is going to do 2d8. Min max it. 14 points of radiant damage.
14 points. Yeah, you slam this radiant energy into it, and it just again makes this like very high pitches kind of a sound and nothing else.
Okay. I'm going to stay where I am. That's my bonus action and action used. So over to somebody more competent.
Right. Well, that would be the voidlings. Let's see.
Cool.
You see crawling over the rock over here, this big insectoid creature shows up and jumps in the middle of these two warlocks and is going to attack both of them with a pincer each. That is, one of them gets hit, takes a chunk of damage. They have to do a saving throw. All right. You see, they take a hit, and then this creature's mouth opens, and again that like screech comes out. And Divana, you would just understand voice speech, and you just hear this cacophony of sounds going like "must feed, must feed, must feed."
Ah, yeah.
And you see, as that's happening, the warlock just like jumps out of the way of that and like slams it back with what looks like almost like a monk's like fist, and that's what that guy does. These guys are gonna take another round of attacks on the T-Rex. Okay. A lot of misses there, but T-Rex takes 12 more damage. After that, this thing is gonna crawl its way up to Divana and attack. Does a 19 hit you?
It does not.
So you see its mouth opens, you see like rows and rows of teeth going towards you, and you essentially like parry it back with your like white sword.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll try again. Misses again. Yeah, you're just keeping this at bay for now. Then this guy's gonna move up here, leap down here. This guy's gonna move just till here. This guy's gonna move till here. That is all of them. Then the warlocks are going. You see all of the warlocks start like throwing off like Eldritch Blast, Hunger of Ada, like different spells all over the battlefield. Hitting some of these guys up. This one is killed. This one is killed. And some of the ones that were about to climb up from like this gap here also basically get hit before they can get to the top and start falling down. And the rest of them will continue focusing on their spells. After that, we have Born of Ash. What are you doing?
The big guy who's attacking the warlocks on my east.
Yeah.
I wanna. There's no gap between us, right? Like falling same plane.
Yes, correct. You're on the same
Okay.
like rock.
I will rage and charge at that. Is that
Alright.
monster's CR same or higher than me? My level.
It is not higher than you, no.
Okay.
That one, yeah, no. I think put Dagon's token down again. Hold on.
Yeah. And so I can do one attack with rage and two normal attacks. Total 3.
Correct.
And I want to do reckless attack. So all with advantage.
All right. Yeah, you can do so. Go for it.
First one, bless also, right? D4.
D4. Yeah.
Okay, first one is 23.
23 hits.
Second one is 20 unnat.
Hits.
Third one is a crit with 19.
Third one is a
Nat
crit.
19.
19. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. The first damage is 4 plus 8, 12 plus 13 plus 11. 24 on the first one.
All right.
Second one is 28 in the second one.
All right.
And for the third crit, I want to use a charge of my rending axe.
All right.
I'm going to do max damage.
Figured
my
as much.
So that is 12 plus 12, 24, 34, 38 plus 11, 49 twice. 98.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
98 damage.
All right. You run up to this creature, heavy slash into its carapace. You pull it back out like the blood dripping out. You whirl your axe around and you bring it down again and you cut off a pincer. As you pull your axe back and you activate the charge, you see the blade of the axe glows this deep crimson hue. And as you bring it straight down the center, you just cleave it in two. It's dead.
Nice.
All right.
And I want to tell the T-Rex to go crazy.
All right. The T-Rex is gonna make a bite and a tail attack. That hits. That also hits. You see, it just like turns around and like just slams its tail down and just squishes this voidling. And you see, goes and bites into this one, and you see, Ash, parts of the scales on this T-Rex begin to almost chip and fall off. And as they fall, they just turn to like this ash-like dust and like just start disintegrating essentially. And you just see its eyes become almost like glassy, like it doesn't know what's happening. And when it bit into that voidling, you just see it just stands still and dazed, unsure what's happening. That is your turn.
Yeah.
All right. 4 looks have gone. At the end of initiative count, 20 layer action happens. Everyone give me a wisdom save.
With advantage, right? Because of the
Yes, Beacon of Hope. You have advantage.
And +4 from Bless.
And a plus d4. Not +4, plus d4.
All of us have the advantage?
Yeah. Zelstein hit all of you with this one.
Yes. I know,
That's
maybe
very
four.
Plus a blast.
18.
All right.
27.
Oh, that's a good advantage.
Also 27.
27, 27, 18.
15 plus 3 is 18.
All right. Shay,
27.
27. Oh, 3 27s. Nice. You do see, as you all like are standing here, the ritual pulsates with energy again, and these creatures being near you, the void gets more drawn around you for a moment, and you feel that same effect about to hit you. But you also see around all of you a very thin, shimmering red barrier appears, and all of you succeed.
Hell yeah.
While the void's effects are very strong, right now the ritual is assisting you in protection from the void. And yeah, none of you have any bad outcomes there. After that, we have Risf. Risf is gonna go down here. Like he kind of jumps down here, his skirt is over till here. He holds up his amulet of Rodarius. He's like, please, Morning Lord, please help! And he holds the medallion up and casts Fireball. Over here, hitting a bunch of those creatures and creatures that were climbing up, dex saves. The creatures that were climbing up auto fail those dex saves. All right. This tiny one's fucking dead. These two look very damaged and burnt. And you see a bunch of them off the side just like turn to a crisp and just start falling freely. And that is his action. Doesn't have a bonus action right now. That's his turn. That good. Shay, you're up.
Okay. Does anyone look fucked up or like even remotely damaged? I don't think so, right?
Enemies or your guys?
Our guys.
The warlock here does, but your party is fine.
Oh, I was muted. And I'm not close to any of the fucks as well, right? Like how far am I to this guy? It's like 35 feet. Okay, cool. Does it look like these guys? Oh, how do I ping? Oh, wrong one. This guy. Does it look like he's wearing armor or anything?
No. These are all like these creatures with like carapace, essentially, like insect exoskeletons.
So they will not be metal based, is what I'm thinking.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You cannot heat metal that shit.
Yeah. Needed to happen at least once. And everything else, everything that's attacking us it looks like they are just void creatures. They're not sentient, right?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna look around and just reach into my pocket, pull out the wand of magic missile.
All right.
And I'm just gonna start firing. This is Divana, right? Yeah, this is Divana. So I'm gonna try to hit the creatures closest to them first. Kind of sort of like proving a point. So that's, and I'm doing the full 8 levels, or 6 levels, sorry, not 8 levels. So using up like almost all charges. 90, 4 plus 9. That's 30 points of damage.
Go for it.
Yeah. And as a so I don't know how strong these creatures are yet, right? So
I mean, you saw Ash just fucking eviscerate one of them, but yeah.
Yeah. No, but was it one of the big ones or was it the smaller ones that Ash
it was a
eviscerated?
different big one. And then over here on these two, like these two big ones, you saw Rest through a fireball and they look pretty fucked up after that.
Okay, cool. So yeah, this thing I'm gonna hit with the full force of the magic missile.
Which one? Didn't get.
The one closest to Divana, this one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And bonus action. I don't think I can do anything just yet. These things are not undead, and none of that is a thing.
So you see, by the way, as you cast the magic missile, like the bolts start firing into the creature, like thud, 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 thud. You see whatever this weird void essence is dulling these hits quite a bit. These creatures seem resistant to force damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna yell out, and I'm gonna call out for that.
Yeah.
We'll let the others know. Guys, force damage might not be the best thing here. Hey, good to know, right? I think, and I think that's it. That's my turn. I'm gonna stay here for now.
Can I respond?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to take the damage willingly. We might have to force it.
Amazing.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. That is Shay's turn. After that, before it's Elstein's turn, this creature moves here, turns towards the central platform, opens its mouth, and just everyone there feels this pull as it just starts to inhale. And you see, it's not like, oh, the force of the inhale is doing anything. The space between the platform and this creature begins to warp and change, and the distance quickly starts to disappear. And as it does, I need life fear to make me a strength save.
Sorry, that was strength, you said?
Strength save, yes, correct.
That's a good dice for this. Yeah, sure, we with that. My strength is not the greatest. That is a 15.
Did you add your D4?
Oh, plus D4. Yes. No, wait. Also advantage still or no?
Only on wisdom saves, not strength.
Okay. But D4, yes.
D4.
And I've lost my D4s. This is a problem with having real dice. That is a +3, so that's an 18 now.
+3, it's an 18, noted. Yeah, with the bless, yeah, that passes. You feel as the space disappearing, something pulling onto you. You see one of the warlocks gets pulled and flies off into this creature's maw and just disappears.
Just look behind me like.
Which creature was doing this also?
The one to the right of the guy you're fighting. Oh, sorry.
To the right of where? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
This one.
Okay, this one.
This one. Okay, cool.
Right.
Cool.
Oh, so the
Also, yeah,
warlock
that's
right
the art,
next to
by
me
the
is the
way.
one that gets disappeared.
Also, yes, this guy's gone. Yes, correct. And
yeah, I just looked to my side like.
You see, Risk also got pulled a bit, but he held on.
Okay, wait. Steve, is your mic like?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Sorry.
It's an intense echo.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look to my side like.
And Risk looks terrified. He just saw that person disappear. Like, And at the same time, you see all the way down here, this creature appears. I will also share image because it's fun. There you go.
Oh, I don't like how that looks.
That's cool. I like that.
No, I like it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You see this thing appears, and these tendrils fly up above it, and they just start emanating and shooting out these like bolts of what Devana would recognize as void essence. And I need a dex saving throw from, let's see, from Devana, Lyphia, Ash, and Jen.
I'm using an inspiration.
All right.
14 for me.
All right.
15. Not much better.
19.
19.
22 with the D4.
Okay.
22.
Oh, yeah, D4.
Yeah.
21.
Jen and Ash pass. Lyphia, Devana, both of you take 52 necrotic damage.
Jesus fuck.
What the fuck,
Okay.
man?
I'm sorry, 52?
Yes, 5-2. As this
That's-
void energy flies up, disappears, and then reappears as it shoots down onto you from above. And as it does, you feel
wait,
yourself.
necrotic.
Yes. So as an asthma, you're resistant. Yes. You feel this essence just mire you down, and both of you are also restrained. As it
I
pulls around your feet and almost plants your feet into the rock below you. The other two who pass still take half damage. So that would be 25.
Also, side note, I'm just noticing, why does Ash have A triple digit HP and B HP 100 more than your.
That's why I
What is
said I
going
have a
on?
lot of health. I
I-
have temp health as much as my health.
Start tanking shit.
And at the same time, you see from the sides of the rocks, a creature appears here and moves up, and you see the honor guard have their readied action and immediately turn and take 2 swipes. That's a crit, holy shit. You see they turn and just 2 spears come straight into this creature's face. As they pull them back, you see the blood like flows out and flows into these creatures, and this thing is instantly killed. However, also at the same time, one of these lads appears over here and is going to attack that guy, and one of these lads is going to appear over here and is going to attack that guy. All right. You see the warlocks there take some hits, but they're still up. That's done. That's done. And then. Zelstein's turn. Who's looking very banged up?
I'm bad. I'm at 21 hit points.
Noted. Jen, you're good. Life here is fine because of the resistance. Cool. So how far is she? 8. She is gonna make a full fucking mad dash next to you, and she's gonna take her action to cure wounds you at the let's say at the 2nd level. So that would be for her 22 plus her item plus 4, so 26 healing. That's her action. No bonus action from her. That is her turn. Devana, you're up.
I am restrained, right? You said?
You are restrained, correct?
And the way to get out of that would be another dex save, I'm assuming.
No, now to get out is a strength save.
If I did Shadow of Moil, would that also help?
Not with
Let me let go.
not with the restraining. No.
Let me see what else. Oh, I know what. I have a free use of Misty Step still.
That would work.
So I'm going to Misty Step away from this creature, which is, I believe, a bonus action. Right? Hold on, where is it? Yes. So that's my first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna miss. So it's wait. Hold on, but the thing that attacked me is very far away from me. What was I restrained by?
It's projectile. So basically, the projectile was like this goop that hit you, and when it landed down, it solidified around your feet.
I see. Okay, but if I then so I'm gonna move. If I like move a step away, essentially Misty step away from it, and like
You'll break out of it. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move a little bit away, and then. Hold on, my thing is reading. Okay, for my action then, I'm gonna hold on. I need to move in a way that I can hemo heal the 2 ones in front of me. But I'm scared of. Is this what it? If I do square? Does it drop on a square? Yay! Okay, if I do it like this, I can hit them exactly, and no one else gets hurt. This says this is 20.
Yep, correct.
Cool. I'm doing that. So they have to make, I think it's a con save.
Yes.
Hold on.
They fail.
Cool. Also, if anything happened to be invisible in a square, they lose that. But I'm gonna roll damage. Okay, that is pretty decent. 18 plus 24 points of acid damage.
24 acid.
Yeah.
All right. You see, you summon up hemo hail and it starts pouring onto them. You see the characters begin to like kind of sizzle and melt in places. They take double the damage, and their AC is permanently reduced by 2.
Oh, okay. And I would gather this is acid specific, not because I cast it as a hero, right?
Yeah, you, if anything, you realize why this is a technique that the red ritual warlocks have.
I will call out to everyone that acid damage or acid hurts them worse.
Yes. At least these ones.
Yeah. Let me quickly check. I have so many little things. So I'm going to use my bonus action, but some of them are free. I had a plan and it changed because I had to use my bonus action for something else.
Yep.
Great.
There we go. All right. They're still up, but they're very fucked up now.
Yeah. I can't find the
Yes.
rune circles. That's a bonus action too, isn't it?
You misty stepped already.
I know, but that's I know that I have actions that just happen. If that makes sense, like I can do for free.
Like that.
But I'm trying to navigate my sheet, and there's so much shit on it.
Good.
It's not. I can never find the one that does it. Hold on. Other.
Are you thinking Eldritch Smite?
Yeah.
That's only on attack rolls.
Oh no, not other Smite. Sorry. The circle of using a rune.
Oh, a Crimson Rune is a bonus action though.
Is it okay? Then I cast. I cast no, it's not a spell. Fuck. Okay. Never mind. Ignore me. That's probably it. I also have items that do shit, and I'm gonna. If I miss anything, it's fine. This is the end of my turn.
All right. Lifea, you're up.
Yay! Because I also have no idea how to use my character sheet at this point.
Yep.
Just blow your flute.
I am not blowing my flute. That's after the call. I would like to do my Celestial Revelation, Timothy.
All right. As your bonus action, use Celestial Revelation, or if you see Lifea starts glowing far brighter, the halo on the back of it like catches on fire, hair catches on fire, these big angelic wings sprout, and divine light spreads the room. As this does happen. Like you feel like you've used it before in your life. This feels far more fucking
In my
potent.
life, yeah.
Yes, in your life, yeah. Whenever you, first of all, like the radiant soul that gives you your damage buff, it is doubled right now,
Oh,
and your healing hands is also doubled right now.
ho, ho, ho.
However, I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
With a D4.
Wait a T4. But I totally didn't. Oh, fuck me. That's not gonna be good. That's a 16.
16. All right. Da, 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 da. You do this, and as you do, you see almost all these voidlings turn and look at you.
Wait, no, I've gotta have my video on for these reactions.
And Devara, you
Okay,
understand that they literally all are just saying that one, that one, that one.
Yeah, I called it beforehand, kind
Correct.
of.
So yeah, that's your
Gee, I'm
bonus action.
special. That's my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Great. We will fly over to this one over here. Where is my what button am I using? There we go.
Okay.
We fly.
As you fly over it, it's gonna take a reaction.
No, I'm flying to it, not over it. I'm
No, as
flying
in like as
over
you
to
reach
it.
it. As you reach it, it's gonna take a reaction.
The fuck?
As a
No, wait, actually, I
tendril,
should be over stable space, so I'll be like here.
lashes up to grab your leg. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Why are you like this time?
Thank you.
Wait, no, we want the other D4. Yes. That is 19.
All right. It goes for your leg, and you just like dodge out of the way and fly down and land safely. What do you do?
Hello. Boop, 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 boop. I shall attack with my sun blade. I'm assuming I'm holding it one-handed, so that's fine. 6. When you hit an undead with it, the target takes extra blah blah blue blue. Cool. Yeah, I will attack with blade, sun blade.
All right.
Sun blade allowed. That's a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Okay, that's a bad roll. That's a 1 plus 6, 7. I don't suppose this is undead.
No.
Okay, so that's 7 radiant damage plus proficiency bonus into 2, right? So that's plus 8 more.
7 radiant plus proficiency bonus. Wait, what? Say that again?
So I'm doing 7 radiant damage from this. My wings are giving me.
Plus
You
8.
said my
Yes,
thing
plus
is
8.
double, right? So plus 8.
Yes.
Do I can divine smite, right? I can divine
Of
smite.
course.
What spell slots do I have? God, I haven't played a paladin in
Yeah, a
like
lot of spell
probably
slots.
5 years. I do have a lot of spell slots. I shall expend a 3rd level spell slot on this.
All right. First, roll me a flat d20.
For what?
Paladin shit.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh god damn it. 11.
11. Okay, go on. Continue.
Lovely. So that is 2d8, 3d8, 4d8. Yeah, that's the 4d8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Please. Okay, that is 18, 12 plus 20, 22 more damage, radiant damage.
All
22
right.
more radiant damage.
Into more radiant. It is barely up, but it's up. As you slash into it, it looks pretty messed up.
Gosh, nice. Good
You have-
enough for me.
Do you have extra attack?
Wait, I have extra attack. Let me see. Features
Yes,
and
you're a
traits. I
level
have
5
paladin.
pally. Yes.
I have extra attack. Okay, on hit with a sunblade then. Boop, 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 boop,
It's
boop.
fine for
25 hits.
first combat.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
News like I made this and because I filled out this character sheet like a while ago now. It's been
And
many
there has been no
FPR sessions.
combat. Yes, correct.
Yeah. So 25 hits, right?
25 definitely hits, yeah.
So that is 7 plus 6, 13, and I still add my 8 to this? Or is that
No, it's once per turn, I believe.
I think it's once per turn,
You
you're
can
right.
smite again, though.
I'm not gonna divine smite again. I think 13 should be good.
13 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, you slash into it, it's still up.
Well, fuck.
Alright, that's your turn. Then we have the witch. Let's see. She continues casting the spell. You see from all the chaos that's happening, these like flying bolts are all flying over her head. She's trying her best to focus, but see one of the mages next to her gets like a little like distracted by like a nearby like piece of like debris breaking open, and she loses focus because of that for a moment, which slows you down a bit more. And do you see the rune circle around her like for a moment like flickers? As that happens, she will still use a bonus action to help you guys. All of you get 8 temporary hit points. As this like thin crimson like bubble appears around you. That is her turn. End of her turn, I have to roll for a special thing. You all hear this like kind of deafening thud, just almost like pulling a shockwave all around you. It came from behind you guys. It came from the dome. And
Oh, fuck.
you can't see inside of it, but you just hear a very heavy, like just something slam against something. And you aren't sure what that was. That
I don't like
is
that.
Then as that does happen, appearing out of like the ashen dust and void essence materializing, you see these humanoid looking creatures. The same carapace like exoskeleton, but like they look for a moment at least humanoid. I'll say, Jen, you're pretty close. You get a decent look and you aren't sure what to make of this. Hold on. You see this thing?
Okay.
Okay.
You
Also,
see?
did
That's
Narcissus
cool.
get to go in the end?
I was about to roll for Narcissus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, Tan, because I'll just use my Staff of Power to find out what they... Oh, no, I won't, because you took it from me.
Actually, that's the armors from the Legend of Zelda
No.
Spirit Tracks.
No. If anything, you see they look like they're made of that material of all of the people you saw who got voided. You see, it's very much like kind of carapaced around that. And also, yes, I will say I had want to run for Narcissus last round. Narcissus would have run up to this creature and clawed attacked it twice. That's a miss. That's a hit.
Yay.
Narcissus does 11 damage.
Nice.
But also, these creatures move up here And mm, you see very slowly they move up, and this one is just gonna punch the guard in front of it 2 times. Only one of those hits, but you see as it hits, it does 50 force damage on that one punch.
Oh god, okay. People need to move up to those guards and
And
help.
the guard kind of like stumbles for a bit. He's still up. And you see the other one looks at the kind of guard captain behind them and points a finger, and that gets to do a con save. Ooh. Mm. You see this guy basically gets teleported. He vanishes in a bunch of void energy and appears over here. Over here.
Sake.
And
Yeah.
takes 26 force damage when that happens. Him going away, the other guards don't have his aura anymore. And simultaneously, you see creeping up from this side. Over here, you see a void link beginning to approach. At which point, the king's gonna move up here, and you see he takes his hand and just plunges it straight into the creature, and you see this creature is very rapidly beginning to wither as you see the king's entire hand is just covered in this dark ichor like blood that he's just essentially pooling out of him with just sheer will. And this creature shrivels into nothing and dies. But that, unfortunately, is what the king spends his turn doing then.
Yeah, we need to get up there.
Jen, you're up.
Okay. My first question is not entirely relevant for this round, but may become relevant. These branches on the map, is that actually a tree or is it?
So on the map, it looks like branches. In reality, those are all crystals, technically,
Okay.
that are like growing out of the rocks, essentially.
Are you sure you don't want to make it a tree?
I am very much sure because I know what the crystals are.
Okay, because that would give me like lots of mobility
I am
around
aware.
the map. Okay, just wanted to give you that opportunity to let me move 500 feet every turn. But as you don't want to, that's fine. Okay, there is a branch near enough to me, so I'm going to move a little closer onto this platform. Can I get? No. So we'll just stay in the middle of this platform.
If you're going up from that side, that's going over the rocks and branches.
No. I'm going to stay on that platform. It was just seeing how kind of my aura where that could get. But I'm
you were down here, right?
I was there. Yeah, I was going to use this branch to.
I see.
Traverse. Yeah, this crystal. If that's cool.
Roll me an acrobatics.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm good at. Acrobatics. That's my jam. We get a D4 on that though, so I mean that's an 18, so that's 20
you're good.
plus
you're
a
good.
D4. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. And because it does more damage, I'm going to guiding bolt one of these two humanoidy things.
All right.
I will do that at 3rd level. So that's a wisdom attack, so I get advantage and a D4. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Cool. 6d6. That's 18 radiant damage then.
18 radiant damage. All right. You slam it for 18 damage.
We were hoping for more, but that
Mhm.
will have to do. Bonus action. I
You see
will.
it thuds into it, doesn't even turn around to face you. Like it continues doing what it's doing.
Okay, I will bonus action shillelagh and just light up my staff just
All
in
right.
case I have to get into melee with these fucks.
Yep.
I think that's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
Yeah, I will actually. Where's Shay? Is there? I will just telepathically to Shay, just reach out and say, "This way, we need to protect the ritual." Like a resigned sound in my voice.
And you also hear within the same moment, like the king also speaks up and goes like, "If you want to come back home, mortals, you must do your job well." And you see, like, while you were saying that, he like said that and like straight up like looks at you, Jen, because you're closest, and like just like, "Hey, I'm doing this to help you." And
Rude. I mean, I was expecting a response from Shay. Instead, I got shade. Rude.
Correct. All right. Okay. That would be your turn. That's that guy. Ash, what are you doing? You're muted.
I want to move using my movement and action, and I have 40 feet,
Mm-hmm.
as far as possible as to get between these voidlings and the guards, like there.
Hold on. Let me just see something. First roll me in acrobatics. Body feet of movement. Yeah, no. Can't make that for sure.
And I have ring of free action also for difficult terrain.
Okay, that is important. Wait, then you don't have to
19.
roll. Yeah, you're good then. If you have ring of free action, then you can get till you have 40 feet of movement. So
Yeah, and I'm using my action also to move.
oh, okay, yeah. Then if you're using your action, you get her easily.
Yeah.
Just a flurry
That
of
is-
rush, you run up there. That's your turn.
Yeah,
All right.
and T-Rex then.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go for another. Oh no. The T-Rex skips his turn. It is still looking glassy-eyed and dazed. At the end of your T-Rex's turn, give me a whiz save again for him.
— 12.
12. All right, cool. That is your turn. After that, lair action. Again, you hear this like loud screech cacophony around all of you. And Jen, as you were sending out that command, you see appearing on both sides of you, crawling up the sides of the rocks. There's a reason I was like, oh, you're going there? Okay, cool.
Why are these even bigger? Don't got
Well,
that.
I did tell everyone else to stay there, and then everyone moved to where I was. Where it's like, that's not what I said.
That's what
I
you
listen, Captain.
I
Yeah, people have done a
if
great
a
job at
piece-
listening to me so far.
if Assis had heard you, Lafia would have listened.
Also, I need 2 wisdom saves from you, Jen, as these creatures appear.
This is great for Devana's confidence.
Is this a legendary action? Or
No,
it's
this is
just
a lair action.
appearance? Oh, there.
Okay. First one is a 31.
Cool.
Four.
All right. Cool. You, for a moment, feel almost like you go cold seeing these like creatures look at you with like essentially like these cold, lifeless eyes, and they see you kind of like stand up to them for a moment, and both of them, with like this weird insect-like serpentine movement, move very strangely and uncannily, and jump at you, and both of them go for a bite attack. That's a crit.
Oh yeah, it's a crit shit. Sorry. Okay. The second one can roll minus a d6.
Cool.
Which I will roll now.
I rolled a
minus
30
4.
to hit on the second one.
Okay, minus 4 is a 26, which I can't even shield against, so that's fine. I'll take 2 hits. No, not a problem, Tan. Including a crit, you know.
Yes. So on the crit, that is 60 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm down. Oh no, I've got 8 temp hit points. I'm just up.
Lovely. And the second one is 28 piercing damage.
Okay, so 66 minus 88.
Keep track of your
I'm down.
negatives.
Yeah.
And yes, Life here.
I need to check if my that thing allows me to that thing.
Excuse me.
Then when they go down. Sanctum Amulet. When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you, it is reduced to 0 hit points. Is Jen within 60 of me? I think so.
What ability?
Sanctum Amulet. Invoking the rune. When a creature you see within 60 feet of you is reduced to 0 hit points as a result of taking damage, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune. The creature instead drops to 1 hit point.
What gives you Sanctum Amulet?
It's an item that you let me take.
Oh no, I don't see it on your sheet. That's why.
It's in my inventory.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's not equipped. I understand. Okay. You have resistance, blah 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 blah. So you reduce 0. You can use your action to invoke the item, causing the pen to flash. Okay, yeah, you can use that.
Okay,
Yeah. I just I notice you get hit. I just have this little pendant. I just take it out with my free hand, and it just flashes, and you don't drop.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
And
roll some con save.
This creature is gonna roll your concentrations for both the attacks separately. No, healing potion is free action for yourself. It's an action to feed it to someone.
Okay.
I've dropped concentration on my bark skin.
All right. This guy's gonna attack like fear twice. That's a miss. Oh, that is a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 14 psychic damage.
Yeah, okay, fine.
And 5 piercing damage.
Piercing, you say? Wait. What does my feet say?
What does my feet say?
Any bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing is reduced by 4, so that's 1 damage?
Correct. And then I need a wisdom save from you.
Ah, shit. Is this too...
They dropped out of the initiative tracker?
What's that?
I don't see Dagon in the initiative
Oh yeah, I
tracker
did
anymore.
boot him out. You're so right. I mean, luckily we didn't skip his turn. It was 19. So wisdom.
Do I have advantage on the wisdom still, or?
Yes, you do. Zatsin still has concentration.
Yeah, that is an 18 plus 5, 23. Plus, I don't think the plus matters, does it? The 4, 34.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, 27.
All right. You're fine. Okay. Also, I did look at your sheet life here. You're using Heavy Armor Master from the 2024 rules. Change that to Legacy whenever you can.
Oh,
But yes.
that would explain some stuff,
Indeed.
maybe.
But that is that guy. Then this guy's gonna go and attack Narcissus twice.
Hello, rude.
One of the attacks hits. Give me a wisdom save for Narcissus.
Okay.
Oh, so basically
Does
everything.
does Narcissus get bless also?
Yeah. Oh no, not bless. He gets Beacon of Hope.
Doesn't fucking matter. That's a natural 20.
Amazing. The void has no effect on this boy. But you still do
Good.
take
Uh,
10 psychic and 6 piercing.
I will take that.
Dan,
That's great.
could the void energy potentially cause Narcissus to lose the memory of the first time that he met Divana?
That would be a very big bond, so that would be way down the line. But yeah,
I will take
Okay.
these. How much was it? It was 10 and 6.
10 and 6.
Does that count as one, or is that separate?
It's
And
one
the
instance
four-
of damage.
Then I'll so 16 total. I will tank the 16.
All right, works. This section of the horde down here is gonna move up and attack the T-Rex. They have advantage because it's dazed. Whoa, okay. Akash, the Dino Boy takes 50 damage. As it continues to tank half the horde.
Why did life go down?
Life went down?
Yeah, I saw an X suddenly appear, and there's no.
Oh, the above EDD is being weird. Ignore it.
Okay.
Go away. These two are gonna surround this little head guard dude and fuck him up. Got teleported into the boonies. Okay, he takes a couple hits. He's still fine. You see, leaping out of the rocks, this guy gets on these guys again. And then this guy's gonna attack the warlock up on the left. And this is gonna attack that warlock. Okay, the fight's still going on over there. They're still holding. This tentacle friend is gonna float up till here and fire off a bolt at. It sees it, right? Yeah, it would be a line attack. It's gonna hit Divana, the Warlock, Narcissus, and Zelstein. Dex saves. Roll for both you and Narcissus.
Alright. Using another inspiration.
Go for it.
Also, do I know what Narcissus' dex bonus is at all?
Let me tell you. Because he's also leveled up since then. He has a +4 to saves on Dex.
So, Divana did not roll really well, and
All right.
which was a So a 9. But Narcissus, I re-rolled because it was a nat 1 at first. And now it's now with everything
Narcissus
together.
would have died, by the way.
Yeah, I know. With the bless and everything, it is a. So if he has a +4, it's a 24 then total.
24. All right. Cool. So Ivana, you take
Yeah, I might go down.
30 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
So does Zelstein and the Warlock. You see this Warlock dies.
Okay.
Narcissus takes 15,
15. Okay.
and I think he's still up then. Yeah.
Okay, I'm really glad I tanked that damage for him then.
Yes. As am I. All right, that creature's attack, that's happened. Then the gods are gonna go. The gods are gonna try and deal with these lads who've just shown up to fuck with them. Okay. You see these two move up to like flank, essentially, to surround these guys, and they start fighting. They do some decent chunks of damage, but nothing insane. This guy over here is gonna use his action to do Misty Escape as he turns to Mist, and he's gonna fly up 34 till here. Returns to humanoid form, and then he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 till Jen. And that's his turn. He got out of that, but that had to be everything he had. Next is Dagon, who is gonna move here. Yeah, he's gonna move up to like here. He's gonna do bonus action Dagon trigger, and he's gonna swing at these things that have shown up. That's a hit. That is also a hit. All right. He swings twice, lands 2 attacks. He won't burn anything extra just yet. He does a decent chunk of damage, and that's his turn. Next, we have Risf, who is over here. Okay. Risf will bonus action Mass Healing Word.
Oh, perfect.
So that would be Divana, Lyphia. We'll move here. Divana, Lyphia, Jen, and Shay. All of you get 9 healing. It's Mass Healing Word. That's the best he can do.
It's okay. It's good.
For his action, he's gonna. He's in a decent spot. You see, he raises the Talisman of Lodarius and mutters something under his breath, and this bright fucking light emanates out and burns this, burns like all of the voidlings in his vicinity, killing this one next to Lyphia, damaging the one next to Divana further. These two also take some damage. This guy takes some damage, and that's his turn. Shay.
Okay, so when Jen got hit, and then didn't got to. So what exactly happened there? Was it like a spare the dying kind of thing, where they didn't die, or?
Essentially, yeah. Jen got an item which is basically a death ward.
Okay, so but Jen is at 0 hit points right now.
At one.
At 1, okay.
10 now, technically, after that healing.
Oh yeah. Okay, and
So
Attack,
there's
if
what we
I
want.
were to take damage that was caused by my own actions, do I still have to roll for concentration?
100%.
And concentration will always be, it's either going to be, it's half of the damage I took, right?
It's half the damage you took, or 10, whichever is higher.
Okay, yeah, good to know. Okay, so you see, Let me just check the range on this before I do this. Range is that you can see. Okay, perfect. So I just look at Jen is the one who also called for like we should do this thing and save the whatever, right? Earlier before dropping or almost dropping. So I just in the middle of the battle, I just look around and like, I don't know why the fuck we're doing this. This is in the past, right? So the void, if we are in the present and none of this has affected us, that means that this battle was already won in the past. So why are we actually fighting here? And now you're going to tell me, oh my God, no, time moves differently in this place. So it hasn't happened yet, or it might not happen yet. Or maybe we are the reasons why it did not happen in the future because we actually stopped it. You know what? Fuck all of you guys. And because of that, you
She
see,
has
like
not
while
heard of
I'm
multiverse
talking,
theory.
yeah, okay, fair. While I'm talking, you see like this black corporeal energy like forming from my mouth. Literally, like the toxic words I'm spewing are kind of like are like creating this energy, and I ball up that energy into like literally into a ball shape. I push it into my chest,
He's all
and
balled up.
from that energy like emanates this like burst of radiant light which just shoots right toward Jen.
Alright.
I am casting life transference, and so you see Shay literally falls to the ground clutching their chest
Alright.
with it's a 4d8. So I'm gonna roll that really quick. That's that's a 1. That's a bad roll.
No, it's still max, right? Healing is
Healing is
anything
maxed. You don't have to roll for healing.
This is different
whatever
because
is max.
the
Oh
healing
no, life
is
transference damages first and then heals. Yeah, you're
so
right.
I take 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
But Jen, you get healed for the full 32. So
Yes. Heal me
And-
with your golden balls.
yeah, and that's 6 DC check, Constitution check, right?
No, DC 10.
DC, whichever is higher. Yeah, okay. Are you fucking me?
That's
plus
so
a D-
funny.
plus a D4.
No, I didn't bless myself.
Not on himself.
Oh, you idiot.
It's blessed drops.
I would
no
have
one
had to.
We remove bless from everyone. That's so funny.
Yeah.
You planned it very well and then that happened.
I'm so annoyed. I am so annoyed about that. Wait, no, I get an extra. Even with the extra +1, it does nothing.
Yeah, it's still a 9. All right. So that is your turn, Shay.
Let me check bonus action really quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have anything that I can use right now. I'm good. Yeah.
All right. After that, these guys are gonna go. Where are they? Oh no, those guys died. Yeah, they don't have turns anymore. Okay. Zalstein. Everyone is hurt and dying. Hold on. It's gonna move like here. How are everyone doing?
I'm at 18 hit points.
I'm at 23.
And I think Narcissus might also need some.
All right. In that case, what can she do? Let's see. She'll move here. How many people can she tag with that? Okay. Yeah, there's the move. She'll use her big spell slot, I think. She'll do a Mass Cure Wounds, which will heal everyone for 30 plus 2 from her thingy, and then 2 plus 5 is 7. 32, 30. 39 hit points to everyone other than Ash.
Everyone.
Correct. It was mass skill wounds. By everyone, I mean all the PCs. But yeah. That is her action. That's her turn. Vana, what are you doing?
Did she target Narcissus also?
Yes, Narcissus also got the healing.
Okay, cool. Then that changes my plan. The creature in front of me, how fucked up does it look?
Oh, pretty fucked up.
Okay, first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shout what I did at the very fucking beginning, for everyone to move like to that ritual, which was ignored the first time. Then
I
as a
listen,
free
Captain.
Then for a free action, I'm gonna take a healing, which would be 10 restored by 10. And then for my bonus action, I wanna activate the Netherblade,
All right.
and then I'm gonna try and just stab it twice.
All right. Bonus action, activate Netherblade. You go for a stab. Go for it.
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits. You acid rained on them, right? Yeah, 20 hits.
Yeah. And a 15?
15 misses.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. But at 20 hits, that's all I care about. Which is 2d10. Okay. Okay, that's decent damage. That is 12 plus is 20 is 27 points of damage, of which 27 points of damage, of which 15 is force damage, but that's the one that they can't overcome. And then the other
like
12
you'd
is,
see basically they are resisting the force damage, but as your blade touches them, that resistance disappears at that moment as you like slash into them. And that is enough to kill it.
Cool. That's what I was hoping for, because then finally I have movement left and I want to try and move. I was here. How far can I? Because I have to go over the branch, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. So what do I need to roll for that again? And I will also tell Narcissus in Beast Speech also to follow me.
All right. Acrobatics is what you need to roll.
Hold on. I won't let me move. Okay. That's a natural 20. I was just scared because my acrobatic is fucking shit. Because
I'll say you can move an extra 10 feet this turn.
I also say all nat 20s today I've rolled on the blood dice of you, so I can remove how much extra?
10 feet extra.
Okay, so I will jump down here roughly.
All right.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Narcissus is gonna use his movement to follow. Get till here, sees this big fucking creature. Also, as your turn ends there, Devana, I also need 2 wisdom saves from you.
Okay. Also, I would have also told Narcissus to, if he can, stay behind me or stay close, like not get too far ahead. To wisdom from me. From 2 from me or 1 for Narcissus?
2 from you, 2 from Narcissus.
Two wisdom saves. Okay. For me, the bless is no longer up, right?
Bless is gone.
Okay, so the first one for me is an 18.
Right.
The second one is an 8 though.
All right.
And then I need to roll for Narcissus also, right?
Yep.
Twice.
Saves are advantage, right?
Oh yeah, no, you're
Yes,
right.
correct.
I've not done that. Hold on. So the first one we'll say then, because then there's a double. So the first one will be an 18 then.
All right.
The second one is 17. These were shit rolls.
17
I know
just fails.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, wait, let me also, before you do what you do, let me roll for Narcissus also. Twice, then also for Narcissus.
Correct. Also advantage.
I don't know what his modifier is, but it's a 16 on the first.
Great. He has a +1.
Oh, well, and then the second one is a 9. The other one was lower, so that's a 10 total for now.
Okay, both of you, as you approach, you see these creatures kind of like chittering and moving like they're hundreds of like limbs at the same time. You are paralyzed, both of you. As you see this and you hear this cacophony of void speech around you, it just
Yeah.
fully stun locks you. Both of your ears start bleeding, and
Yeah,
you're not
that's
moving.
facts. Okay.
All right. Lefia, you're up. You're muted.
It's okay. All I said so far was a big sigh. Options, options, options. Do I just leave the T-Rex to deal with all these things? Probably. With 30 feet, I can't reach the big fuckers. I can reach the smaller fuckers. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, we will do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I believe that's 30.
All right.
This thing is how far from me now? Okay. Are these guys that close to me? Yes, they are. That's annoying. First thing is as I fly closer, I will. Who needs help more?
I don't need
Ivana's
healing.
back
I
of
just need
fire.
unparalyzing.
That I don't think I can
Beyond
do.
paralyzer.
I meant more of a bardic inspiration, but okay.
You can do.
As a paladin, you can cure it.
No, you can't.
Eh?
No condition.
No.
It's disease or poison, I believe.
Oh.
Let me double check.
I don't know. I'm just gonna shout
Yeah,
to.
poison.
I'm going to shout to. Wait, shit, wasn't I restrained? Did I get unrestrained?
You are still restrained.
I could not have flown all the way there.
Correct.
Well, fuck my life. Let's just backtrack 30
You can
feet.
use an action to break out of the
1,
restraint
2,
with a
3,
strength save.
4, 5, 6. Array wrong. 2.
I don't even see your token
2,
anymore. Oh, there it
3,
is. Okay,
4,
disappeared
5,
for a second.
6. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, right. I'm restrained.
So you can use an action to break out of it if you want with a strength save.
Such a waste of an action.
Or if you have a teleport or something like what Devana did.
Who restrained me again?
That would be this boy here.
Huh. So what? Maybe if I just hit that one there.
Oh.
Maybe if I just hit that one there. 50 feet? Yeah, that works. That works for us. Okay, first thing I will do is I will shout to Captain Devana. And I will say,
Hmm.
be right there with you, Captain. Hold on. And give a bardic inspiration.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. That's a D6.
It is a D8.
It's nice.
Range is what, 60 feet,
But-
right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're good. Good.
It's a D8, but if you want, you could just make it a coin flip, and with the heads, you'll get 8 for sure. Gamble. Okay, and then we want a 60-foot spell.
60 feet.
Shut up, Steve. Does this creature look wise? Does this creature look charismatic? It's mostly tentacles.
So it's definitely charismatic.
Yeah, it's basically full Goblin at this point.
Okay,
Every tentacle has a
that
personality.
is you generalizing. Oh, just because he has tentacles, he has to be full Goblin?
Okay,
In
yeah, here's what
Pride
we're
Month
gonna
of
do.
all things, Steve?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
here's what we will do. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level
Interesting.
and just like look to that creature, which is within 60 feet, and just like
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna whisper any words, just ominous sounds of scariness. Like
Interesting.
just
Ominous sounds of
Look at his
scariness is what they say when I. Never mind.
Jar.
And just look at
Steve.
his tentacles, and you're going to be
So
like,
that is the
"What
wisdom
is
saving
the
throw.
Creators
Yep,
unboxing later."
doing.
Wow. Okay, Mike.
26 wisdom.
Hi!
Mm,
Yeah, okay, fuck me, I guess.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. Red Witch's turn. Let's see how that's going. Not great. Okay. Then I have to do the roll for the secret thingy. All right. Again, all of you hear a big thud. And you see a lot of these creatures just like again turn towards the dome. And to update how the battle is going, this warlock is dead. Then this warlock is dead. The numbers are beginning to thin. And
Yeah.
you see one more of those tentacly lads appears over here and flies straight forward, stops here,
No, don't you
and
dare.
is going to make 4 attacks against Risk.
Why would you do this?
Oh,
Because
great. He's
everyone
dead.
backed away. He was the middle to back line. The front line left before he could leave. So now he's just
Lifia is
standing
also there. Zelstine's there.
Yeah,
You
no
have
way.
to go for
Lifia is
risk
about to have other
typically.
problems. One of those is a crit. Risk will use his reaction to do warding flare and give disadvantage on that roll. Okay. 3 of those 4 attacks hit. Just has to make a bunch of whiz saves. That's a pass. That's a pass. That's a pass. Okay. At least he doesn't get voided. You see essentially this like cacophony of like these tendrils and void essence just comes and almost tries to enrapture itself around Riz. And the warding flare kind of shines out from like the dense thicket of tendrils as it like pushes it back. You see Riz just covered in like cuts and like necrotic bruises, and he just like looks around for a second and goes down.
How much damage was that?
It was a
That's
lot
fine.
of different hits,
How many was
but
one of those
2 of
hits?
them were big hits. I will not tell you how much it was. You didn't
What was
see
the
it happen.
smaller hit?
but he
I
went
didn't
down
see it
on the
happen.
last
You're
attack.
right.
He went down the last attack.
Yeah, I didn't. You're right. I can't see. I didn't see it. Fuck.
And
Was the last attack one of the big hits?
yes,
Too far away from me.
this thing's gonna move over here
5 feet.
and Shadows Grasp. Lifea, give me a deck save. Same for Zelstine. Holy shit, good job, Zelstine.
No more bless, right?
No more bless.
Well, that's gonna suck. I rolled low. That's an 8.
Lovely.
That's great.
You see, it just like almost starts like shaking uncontrollably while it's floating there, and it as it
I see
stops,
Steve do that.
all its tendrils go down, and this explosion of void energy like flares out from it. You take 60 necrotic damage.
So 30.
and need a whiz save from you.
We say.
Advantage.
Oh, advantage. Still.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, I need to stop
And this
letting
is
my
tiny,
dice
right?
hit things.
This is not
That is a
tiny.
17.
This is small. 17. Lafia, mark a point of void touched,
Oh no.
and your wisdom score goes down by 1.
What the?
Is that permanent?
No comment.
A void touch,
And-
that's different than what I have.
Other modifier.
Yes, because
minus
you're a
1.
warlock of the void, essentially. You.
Wait, where is it?
Uh,
God damn it! Now I have plus 3 to
Salsian
wisdom.
still
Are you
takes-
happy, Tan?
Zelstein's item pops her death ward. She's on 1 HP, and she has to do a con save. She just manages to hold concentration. And as that happens, you see all of these creatures begin to like just scatter around, and like some of them fly overhead, some like go underneath the rocks and reappear. And you see all of them begin to like surround this place, and you see coming up from the sides more of these things appear around the circle itself. And you see
So, guys, we're gonna die.
Yeah, it's not looking great right now.
they're all the ones here you see, they're all like kind of clinging to the side of these walls and are moving along like vertically, essentially. And as all of these things begin to appear, you find yourselves very much flanked. As that turn order ends, we will take a quick little break.
Yay!
Quick question. The portal
Yes.
that we came through, is that still open?
Nope.
No.
Fuck me, I guess. Okay.
Why would we? Where would we go? Also,
No, Shay was just
Just
thinking
live a
about
new
fucking
life in the
off.
past.
you're gonna fuck off, Shay. Okay, got it.
Also,
Hey, what do we
if the
feel?
portal was open, these things could have gone to the material plane.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want that.
Then we would have no future to go to.
Hey
Precisely.
guys, how do we feel about risking calling the Phoenix for some help?
You're again assuming so much. You haven't even checked if your flute works in this time period.
I mean, I've
Mhm.
checked
Yeah.
by talking to Eru and he's not there, so
Uh-huh.
probably wouldn't work.
Now feels like a good time to test it. It's like if we had a deck of many things. Now would be a really good time to.
Exactly. Now would be a great time to use a deck of many things or a flute that summons the bird that has told you not to summon it unless.
Also, just so you
You know
know,
This
what?
feels
That's your
pretty
call.
serious.
it's said
Yeah.
to use it in your plane. You are not in your plane right now.
Yeah, we're not.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ah,
We'll
shit.
figure it
Anyway,
out.
We will be back
Anyway.
in like 15-ish minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make more coffee.
So
Mm.
be
Which
there
means
and
it's
watch them
today's the-
die. I mean, survive.
Okay.